tried to make this video as fast as possible. I did a video already on how to actually open this. I'm facing from the back, so it's gonna be the right side from the back. If you're facing it, it's the left side. The instructions will tell you left side. Instructions are below. Detailed instructions are below. So, like I did in the past, the video, you unscrew the screw here, you pull on this, and that'll open. I'm facing it, so I'm gonna call it my right side, okay? So I opened up my right side, but again, when you look at the manual, this is gonna be actually the left side because they're gonna indicate it by you facing the front of the computer. So to open this case here, when you have the back facing you, this side is by taking out the screw, pulling that, and it comes right out. No issues whatsoever. Someone asked me, how do they take out the left side? So I actually was curious about that. I pulled out the computer out of my desk and decided to do a video on it so that I'll actually know. So according to what I've been looking up, these snap off and on. This top part and this part. So in order to remove this side, you actually have to remove the top. Let me try to figure out how do you remove the top. The first video I did in regards to this part of the video became corrupted, so I'm just redoing it. Again, you have to remove one side, right? In order to remove the top. You get to the corner of the one side wherever, well, you're gonna have to remove this part first, the cover on the left side of the PC if you're facing the PC. And then what you do is you go to the corner on the top here, and you just lift it up gently, and you hear the unclicking of the tabs, the plastic tabs that hold it together, and you just keep going until you hear the other unclicks. So as you see, you just keep going along until you unclick them all. So now let's go to the previously recorded video in continuation of removing the top part of this computer PC case. So after you've pulled all the clips up, get them all unclipped, it'll come out easily. And I don't think I broke any clips. I was very careful. These are the clips here, I believe. And I broke none of them. Okay, again, be careful unclipping this. I guess those are the areas that the clips will go into. These areas too, I believe. This is the top of the computer. And now we're gonna do the side of the computer. So it should be the same thing. I'm gonna do it little by little from one end. Again, I'm an amateur. I don't know what I'm doing, so be very careful. But it looks like it's coming off easily. Just take your time. Oh, that one came off very easy. Okay. So the left side came off. Here it is. Again, the clips are like right here. See them right here. And they go in these little areas here and here. This is a view of the inside part of the cover and the inside part of the case. Now, the user had made that request. I forgot why they were asking and making that request. I don't see anything you can access here at all. There's pretty much nothing here. It's just some kind of LCD light. I'm not even sure. I usually turn off all those lights and stuff. So I don't know why you would need access here. You pretty much could access everything from the other side. But there may be, I don't know, trying to take out the motherboard. I'm not sure. So that's the way you access the left side, just to give you a heads up. So again, I believe according to the instructions, you got to remove the right one, or when you read the instructions, it's going to be opposite. So let me do that. So I'm going to read to you how it states it in the instructions. So to remove the left panel, which is this side here, when you're facing the PC, the left panel, you unscrew the screw, pull this up, and this will release, and you'll get that cover right off with no issues. Then you have to remove the top cover. So I showed you, you go from corner to corner and you remove the top cover. Then you should be able to remove the left cover. And that's all. So that's how you remove the left cover. You know what? Let's finish off the video by me putting it back together. So I wonder if I have to actually. So let me reverse the order, so I don't have any issues. So I'll put the right panel back on. So again, let's put this cover back on. I'm doing this with one hand, so if I could do it with one hand, you definitely could do it with two hands. Yeah? Wow, that was pretty easy. Clips right on. You know, I like Dell's now. It's so much easier to use and work on. The service, the update for drivers, just really easy. Reminds me of sort of like the Mac world. It's just easy to maintain. I used to be a PC repair person, and yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. Too much of a headache. Back then, computers were worth thousands of dollars. Now, this is not going in, so let me see what's going on here. So, okay, I had to push this in for a little bit further. So now it goes in nicely. See how even it is? Now it just, I need two hands. So the top was a little bit harder to put back on. I needed, well, it wasn't hard. It was just, I had to kind of squeeze the sides in and then bring it down, and with both hands, you know, my right hand on this side, my left hand on this one, just kind of squeeze it in until everything clipped in. So everything's clipped in and it's fine. And now let me do this side. And am I putting this wrong? Yep. So what happens when you're doing it with one hand. Sorry about that. Yeah, let me put this on the tripod stand. This takes two hands. Let me make sure. I may just make sure I put this in correctly. There we go. Okay. Excellent. So that's how you remove the right side of the computer if you're facing the computer, or the left side if you're in the back of the computer, the top of the computer, and the right side if you're in the back of the computer, or the left side if you're facing the computer. All right, I hope this video helps. I'm sorry with the confusion with the left and right side, but I hope you can figure that out. I was having problems with keeping that in my head because of the way I'm facing the computer. So that's the Dell R9, how to remove the covers. All right, I hope it helps. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.